Now we're going to create the internal walls. We want each wall to be a separate group. That way, we can maximize the editability of the model when we started designing the spaces and moving things around, and we can avoid any problematic sticky geometry situations. The floor-to-ceiling height on this basement level is 90 inches, so let's start by creating a rectangle for the base of one of these walls, using the points of the plan as inference points. Then, use the push-pull tool to pull the geometry up 90 inches. Then, clear the tool by tapping spacebar. Then, triple-click the object and make it a group. Now let's make the second wall. Repeat the process by creating a rectangle for the base, using the points of the plan as inference points. This time, once we've selected the push-pull tool, all we need to do is double-click on the surface, because SketchUp remembers how far we pulled last time we used the tool. Then, clear the tool by tapping spacebar. Then, triple-click the object and make it a group. Now we can repeat the process for every internal wall on the basement floor. This final wall is tricky because it's on an angle. For this wall, instead of using rectangles, we will use the line tool to create a polygon for the base of the wall. Tap L for line. Then, using the points on the plan as inference points, create a polygon for the base of the wall. Then, pull the wall to the correct height and group it. Now let's create the door openings. First, select a plan and move it in the upward direction 90 inches so that door openings are visible on top of the walls. Then, use the tape measure tool to create guides. Use the edge of the walls to set the guide off. Use the arrow keys to lock in the axis of movement for each guide. Use the endpoints of the door openings on the plan as inference points to place vertical guides for each of the openings. All of the openings have a height of 80 inches, except for the cupboard behind the bar, which is 36 inches high. So create a guide for the cupboard height at 36 inches. Then insert guides for each of the other door heights at 80 inches. Then double-click on the first wall group and draw a rectangle on the face of the wall. Then use the push-pull tool to push through the wall and create the opening. Then tap spacebar to clear the tool and tap escape to come out of the group. Repeat the process for each of the other openings. Remember, when selecting the push-pull tool, SketchUp will remember how far you pushed the last time you used the tool. Therefore, as you go around each of the openings, you only need to double-click on the rectangle to push the opening through. Once we finish the door openings, we can move the plan back to the face of the floor.